Never mind about the second wife thing. I just don't want you. Yes or no?
Bafethu kubalekile ukuthi ubonge noma ngabe into okuthiwa suyijwayele kodwa ke bonga.
My husband wants a second wife. My husband doesn't want a second wife. The second wife is needed in my marriage. There's a difference between wanting and needing something. It's not a matter of him wanting it. It's a matter of it should happen.
Later.
But still, even if I didn't post him, he was going to leave because that's what he wanted. And you know what? It's fine. I'm going to carry on. I won't change my logo or my slogan was because now I think God is putting me in a position where he wants me to understand that this is not about a husband, but this is about a woman who is respectful, a woman who knows her ground, a woman who's serving her husband with love and dignity. This was never been about my husband. This was about me, the woman that God placed me to be in the world. I'm trying to make sense that I am that woman that God said I will put you out there. Not because of this man. I need to remove this man so that you can understand, Mbali, that your gift was never about your husband, but it was about the woman who served with a purpose. God, I'm trying to make sense of everything right now.
I'm on the couch. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pants of pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Guys, guys. You remember they used to say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Now, this was back in the day. If you feed your man well, you cook all these yummy, hearty dishes, you're gonna win the man, right? So there's this lady on TikTok. Her name is Mbali. What's her name? Kusana. Lady that kind of does couple content. Okay, it's not couple content. She does that content where wives or girlfriends prepare meals for their partner and go serve them. You know, cook with me for my man. What? Ooh. Then maybe at the end of the month they'll do like a video dump where they show all the meals that they cooked for the man throughout the month. You know, and you can see them walking there with a plate, serving their man. What? Oh, such nice wholesome content. You know. So when Mbali started doing this kind of content, people did actually have some kind of issue with that. I don't even know why, because so many people do that kind of content. She was just serving her man. But ladies and gentlemen, there are people out there that will just hate for no reason. You're serving your man, that's your content, but they'll be so mad, going to the extent of saying decent men, right? Here's the kicker. You would think that seeing that kind of content must mean that Mbali and her man are in a really good relationship. Like everything's, it's good. Because the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Jiggy. She's on a live. I saw the video circulating where she was on a live saying that I don't know how it came about, but she was explaining to people that her and her husband are not getting divorced, which indicates issues. Why even bring that up? 1, 2. Then she says in that live that her husband wants to take a second wife. As a matter of fact, she says that a second wife is needed in their marriage. Now you're probably thinking at this point, okay, maybe she can't have kids. What's going on? Why would a second wife be needed? And I mean, her content points to the fact that, oh, she's a great woman, she's a great cook, right? She goes as far as saying, I chose the lady. My husband actually doesn't want the second wife. We need it in our relationship. As if this second wife is going to pounce in and save the day and fix whatever problems they had. So I was very, very puzzled by that. Now, I thought things for her and her man and the second lady that she says she chose, I thought everything was going to be hunky-dory for them. How Gigi. Here's another video where she's wailing and crying, telling everybody that her man would have left her. It was inevitable for her man to leave her because that's what he wanted to do. Do you guys think that maybe she was doing that whole second wife thing just to appease her man and stay in the marriage? That's why the second wife was needed, so he could stay. It's so crazy. Now she's not even going to be the first wife. Whoever the second wife is going to be the first wife. You know what now? And it seemed like they were going to work things out. Like that's the thing. That's a mind F. You understand? Hey, you know what, guys? Men will leave in the desert without water, and then as he's trotting off on a camel, he'll be spilling the last water that he could have left you with. He'll be spilling it into the sand. But then also, ladies, women hate women, because all the ladies that were initially coming for her, like, my man, this content, what, cooking for my man, are rejoicing now. Like, you see, yeah, you can't make a marriage your end all and be all. I understand why married women do that. My husband this, my husband that, all that kind of hotels. But to not celebrate, this girl's not problematic online. Why are those other ladies rejoicing? Maybe if she was like a bitch to everyone online and the thing was crumbling, or if she was rubbing her relationship in everyone's face, trying to make single people feel bad, or would actually warrant some of the ladies out there treating her like this right now. But also, like, her situation is so weird. I guess the second wife situation didn't work out for them. Oh, people in the comment section are so cruel. Yeah, look at you now. Decent man. Was everything about your man, you're thinking for your man. And then she looked like it was that cooking and serving him was a labor of love. I feel like she really did enjoy it and she tried to be the perfect wife. Now apparently people are saying that this recent video where she was wailing and crying like that, she only did because her husband was actually taking care of her financially. So now she's going to be strapped because she's going to have anything, because the sole provider is looking for the second wife to be the first wife. Social media relationships have always been a joke, a quack. However, I do like watching those ladies, man. Some of them serve their kids, and the kid is like, thank you, mom, and the food always looks good. And this Mbali girl's food always looks good too. You can come and cook for me, girl. I love food. I really do. And these cheeks, they tell. Oh, what that is you. You can come and go for me. I hope that things will work out for her. I just found it very strange, like how the situation has just unfolded. I feel like she was really trying to fight for this marriage, and he's just like, actually, never mind about the second wife thing. I just don't want you. Yes or no? Oh man. Like Maranani ladies, instead of uplifting her and like, come on girl, it's not gonna bounce back, you guys are like, yeah. You guys are so cruel. You guys are so cruel. Yo, pray to God that you are never in that situation. Right? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.